desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was just an absolutely colossal day of college football. And folks, we hyped it up. We marked it on our calendars for a reason, the big one. Tennessee and Georgia on Rocky Top. And yeah, this one lived up to all of the hype. Knoxville, Tennessee. Neyland Stadium is the home for this marquee SEC matchup, and both teams scored lightning quick on their opening drives. Then Joey Aguilar showing off the arm, letting it fly, and Chris Barrazzle. He is a grown man shaking off the defender and heading on home. Vols lead early, and Tennessee would go by 14, but you know the Dogs, they don't go away. Georgia responds in a big way. Josh McCray gets in. Georgia takes their first lead 24-21, and after a Dogs field goal, now is when it really gets fun. Aguilar going deep, and ladies and gentlemen, Chris Barrazzle. I mean, what can you say? Channeling his inner Randy Moss, Neyland going nuts. UT retakes the lead. Then after a Georgia field goal gave them the lead back once again. Aguilar with the response. This one easier than the last. Wide open as Braylon Staley. What a football game this is, but we are not done. 2:40 to go. Fourth down for Georgia, and oh my heavens, Gunnar Stockton with the throw of his life. London Humphreys with the catch of his life. Of course, Georgia has to go for two to tie it, and they get it. But now Tennessee can win the game with a 43-yard field goal. Max Gilbert to ignite the field storm. And no, that is wide right. So, folks, we are headed to overtime. How is this only SEC game number one? And in overtime, Vols fans have seen this story before. Georgia, they punch it in at the one. In Georgia, they win it in overtime. A gutsy road win for the Dogs and heartbreak for Tennessee. News Channel 9's Lily Butler was at Neyland to witness the drama unfold.
A roller coaster of emotion for Dogs and Vols fans here on Rocky Top throughout the entire day. The Georgia Bulldogs continue their win streak against the Tennessee Volunteers with a 44-41 overtime victory. And Vols head coach Josh Heupel apologizing to fans right after the game. A sold-out Checker Neyland Stadium for Tennessee's SEC opener against the Dogs, and fans on both sides brought the energy. A back-and-forth battle and a 38-38 tied game with 7 seconds on the clock. Max Gilbert had a chance to give Tennessee the victory with a field goal, but missed, leaving Vols fans looking like this and bringing the game into overtime. Tennessee had the ball first, and Gilbert responded with a field goal that was good, but it wasn't quite enough as Georgia's offense pulled through with a touchdown and beat Tennessee for the 9th straight time. A dogfight that ended not how the Volunteers had hoped.
Man, I love the fight, the strain, the willingness to, just keep battling and playing the next play, and played physical, played hard. End of the day, coaches and players got to be a little bit better to win that football game. And
thank you, Lily Boy. Heartbreak for Tennessee. But, folks, we had some football right here in town. UTC's home opener taking on the Hatters of Stetson. The Mocs did not mess around in this one. Long opening drive. Justice Durant punches it in. But UTC wasn't just making plays on offense. How about some special teams? And how about that juke? A.J. Little on the return, just knocking 52 out of his shoes. Goodness gracious. A 59-yard punt return touchdown for UTC. It's 14-0. And the Mocs students, they like that. But UTC, they were far from done. They can score through the air as well. Jamari Robinson, he takes the slant and runs with it all the way to the house. 6 more for the Mocs. Now late in the half. The outside give is to Journey Weish. No! Camden Orth fooled myself and the whole Hatters defense. Nothing but green grass ahead. 55 yards to the house. This one was pure and utter domination in every sense of the word. 63-0. UTC obliterates Stetson. But Coach Rusty Wright knows the competition is about to get a whole lot stiffer.
Sometimes winning that first one's the hardest one, especially when you have as many new guys as we have. I hope it gives them a lot of confidence because we're going to get tested a lot more than that. We were better than them. There was no question. We had better players than them. That's not going to happen very much here on out. So we've got to be a lot better every week, and we've got to continue to grow and get better.
To Tuscaloosa. It's a Big Ten SEC clash with the Wisconsin Badgers in town. 4th and 1. Jeremy Bernard stretches for the pylon. Touchdown time, and Bama beat the Badgers by 32 last year on the road, hoping to do the same at home this year. Bernard certainly made his impact. Wide open, 6 more for Bama, 14-0. Now Bama using the eye candy in the backfield, and, well, it works. Badgers defense left way too much room for one of the fastest men in America, Ryan Williams. Finally, with a signature play this season down the sideline, another score for the Crimson Tide. Alabama running away from Wisconsin. They win it 38-14. Wow, what an incredible day of football. Stick with us right here on News Channel 9. Katie will be right back with a last look at your weekend forecast.